everybody, this is our top 10 Clone Wars episodes video.
We know that nobody wants to sit through a 30-minute video, so we divided this thing into two parts. Here's the first part, numbers 10 through 6. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, kid, you ready? All right, because I'm going to let you go first. So this is our top 10
Star Wars: The Clone Wars
episodes, and I'm going to let you go first. I've been looking forward to this.
Me
We
too.
don't know each other's lists,
Yes,
by
we
the way.
don't.
This is a surprise for both of us.
And we're completely honest about that. We don't know.
We don't know. So this is going to be fun. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here's your number 10.
Okay.
Here we go. Your number 10 is
Lightsaber Lost, Season 2, Episode 11.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That for real?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
All right,
serious.
talk a little bit about the episode.
Here's why I chose that episode. My favorite aspect of Star Wars is the Jedi versus Sith and the Force and all that. I just love lightsabers. I love lightsabers. It's one of my favorite things about Star Wars at all. And I love how in this episode they emphasize the importance of the lightsaber. How the weapon is your life.
Okay. Yes, that's true. And
And
plus,
so-
it's cool that what's the older
Terrace
Jedi's name?
Anube.
Huh?
Terrace Anube.
Terrace Anube. He is super cool.
He is awesome, man, with his cane lightsaber.
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
awesome, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
He flat out schooled that one bounty hunter, whatever she was.
Go back and watch that one. That's really cool. All right, you ready for my top? This is my number 10.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'll put my seatbelt on.
My number 10 is season 5, episodes 14, 15, and 16, which is...
No.
I know, right? These are the episodes that I love to hate, but I actually love watching them. I can't every time. If when you sit down to watch Clone Wars and you want to watch these episodes, I always want to watch them with you because I love this arc, even though it makes me insane.
You never told me that you loved the arc. I always thought you didn't like it.
Haha! Surprise!
That's the Maul arc, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Maul arc.
Yes,
I'm the Maul guy.
I know, but I love that arc. So yes, and that's another thing about these episodes is it dives deep into the Mandalorian lore and how the Darksaber works and all that, of course, which we see later in the Mandalorian. So anyway, this arc is really cool. Savage and Maul they team up with Death Watch, and it all boils down to revenge against Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what it boils down to. And so anyway,
It's all about the vengeance.
Maul ends up hurting. I'm not going to say how he hurts Kenobi, but he does. He hurts Kenobi deep in these, and it makes me really sad. And these are the ones that I
would never have
that I
guessed
love
you
to hate to love.
That makes no sense.
That doesn't make any sense, but you know what?
But it doesn't mind.
All right, cool. All right, you ready? Let's do
shocked.
your. I know, right?
I don't know if I even could go on. I'm so shocked at that. Okay.
All right, here's your number 9. I don't know what this is. I'm excited.
I've never actually known how to pronounce the last word of this episode, but it's Grievous Intrigue or Grievous.
Grievous Intrigue. Okay, I don't remember this one. What's this one?
Season 2, Episode 9. This is the one where General Grievous captures Jedi Master Eth Koth and Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Jedi Master Ali Gala.
Yes.
Going to save him.
Oh.
General Grievous is my second favorite Star Wars character of all time. So, I think this is the one that he gets a lot of screen time in. And it's just, I love General Grievous, so it's just really cool. And I mean, I feel like this is one of the best fights he does have with Obi-Wan in the entire series.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good choice.
Yes,
I like it. All right, here's my number 9. You ready? Season 3, Episode 7, Assassin.
Why?
I like this. This episode is cool.
It's a good episode.
It's a good. Well, I like it because like Ahsoka. So Ahsoka has this vision that Aura Singh, the bounty hunter, is going to try to take out Padme, a senator, Padme Amidala, and so she has to use the Force to like control her vision and kind of see how it works out. It's kind of a neat detective story. I think that's what's so cool about it. That's why I like it so much. I think it's a neat detective story. I do like detective stories. You know why? Because I love Batman. That's why. All right. That's why I like season 3, episode 7. Okay, you ready? Here's your number 8.
Oh, no,
Let's hear it.
My number 8 is an arc.
Okay.
It's actually the arc where Ahsoka leads a group of younglings to go acquire their lightsaber crystals and create their lightsabers.
Oh, so it's actually not called lightsaber. There's not like an actual boat with lightsabers on it, because that's spelled like ARK up on the screen.
Well, yeah.
So it's not, but it's not an actual boat with lightsabers because it rained so hard.
Ignore him. So anyway,
Wow.
This is an arc
Dad,
where
that was totally dad joke.
I thought I was a master of dad jokes, and I'm not even a dad. Okay, so this is the arc where in season 5, episode 7, 8, and 9, and 10, where Ahsoka leads a group of younglings to go acquire their lightsaber crystals and to make their lightsabers. Again, I love lightsabers, so this is one of the reasons I chose that.
And we talked about this earlier today. The coolest part is when the Wookiee builds his lightsaber, because his lightsaber's like got wood and stuff.
It's made of
so
wood.
Neat.
It's made of wood, but it's like a really metal strong kind of wood.
Mm-hmm. And it's a cool episode because you get to see the younglings actually take on a major role.
Like go
learn
through
some lessons and that kind of thing.
Yes, learn some lessons like fight their demons and stuff like that. It's
really cool.
It's really cool. And Hondo Ohnaka appears in those episodes.
Yes, Hondo.
And they have to team up with Hondo to fight General Grievous at the end of that arc. So
that's right, which is really cool.
Yeah,
I like that one.
At the end of the boat.
Okay, is this my number 8 now? Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, my number 8. Season 1, episode 1, Ambush. This one is phenomenal.
It's amazing
because Yoda. Basically, what happens is there's this. What's the king that on the planet? What's planet?
King Katunko.
King, yes, on what planet?
King Katunko.
King Katunko.
I do not believe I know the planet. Actually.
Okay, well that's okay. Well, anyway, he basically can't decide whether he wants to go with the Separatists or the Republic, and so basically they bring in Yoda, kind of a thing, and then Ventress comes in, sent by Count Dooku, and the king's like, well, if you give Yoda a chance to prove himself and he can, well then I'm gonna go with the Republic. Well, of course, Ventress sets all these traps, and Dooku set all these traps, and Yoda wipes out. Yoda
wipes out
this
an
episode.
entire droid army.
Yes, by himself.
Here's another.
Well, the clones helped him, but he also got to teach the clones a valuable lesson.
That's what I was
going to say. Which is the coolest part.
That I love the part, and this part means so much to me, is where he goes into the cave with the clones, and he's talking to them about the Force and how even though they are clones, they are still very different from one another, and they still have a signature in the Force. And it's so cool.
It's
so
super duper cool.
And it means so much.
I know, it's just awesome. So I love that episode. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. Here's your number 7.
The Disappeared arc.
So is this is another boat that things are not there?
Again, ignore him. Deja vu. This is the arc where
arc is actually spelled
Mace Windu and Jar Jar Binks team up to find the lost council members of the Bardada people.
The one where Jar Jar teams up with
Mace Windu.
And
Mace Windu fights Mother Talzin by the end of the thing.
Really?
I love those episodes. They are very adventurous. And who in the blazes would ever think of teaming up Jar Jar Binks and Mace flipping Windu?
Well, that's because they know that Jar Jar is really a Sith Lord. By the way, I think that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. That's ridiculous.
Rudely interrupted. Who would ever think of pairing those two characters together? You have the most serious Jedi with the most goofy alien.
Yeah. It is kind of
very adventurous, and I love what Mace Windu, he gets some time to shine. He gets to take out creatures and robots and sorcerer and the Mother Talzin. And he actually gets to call her out when she's like, your power is no match for my magic, but then he says, magic is only an illusion. So.
Oh, yeah, which is super
cool. And I love that Jar Jar
That part is pretty cool.
And I love that Jar Jar Binks is in it, and he gets to team up with him. It's just a fun, adventurous
team up. All right, here's my number 7. Season 3, episode 2.
Wait, that's your number 7?
ARC Troopers. Oh, just wait.
Oh, no.
It gets better.
Oh, no.
Season 3, episode 2, ARC Troopers. This is the one I talk about in our review. I talked about this in our review of the new
Episode 1, Season 7 of the Clone Wars.
Yes, I talked about that. This in the this and that and that and this. 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 I talked about it. So there you go. So go check it out.
He talked about it.
Actually, this episode it's a clone named 99 who they consider to be a defective clone, but yet he actually steps up and helps everybody out because Kamino is under attack by the Separatists, and he steps up and fights alongside his brothers. And it's a really neat episode, and I really like 99 a lot. So
yeah,
it's
very
courageous story. Yeah, indeed. Okay, here you go. Number 6. Is that right? Is that what we're on?
Number 6.
Number 6. Hit it.
Number 6. Season 5. Episode 16. The Lawless.
Which one is this one?
This is one of the ones you picked, except it's not in art form. This is the episode where Darth Maul and Savage Opress fight Darth Sidious.
Oh my gosh, yes. Holy
I love
cow.
the title of that episode, The Lawless. It's such a cool title.
Okay, yes, so this is like Darth Sidious pretty much like has a fit because like he finally sees
Darth Sidious has a fit because oh no, there's someone you're trying to get to take over my power. That's my power, and I want it back for myself because I'm a moron.
So he goes and
There you
throws
go.
his little temper tantrum at Maul and somehow captures him.
Yes, but the fight is pretty awesome.
The fight is awesome.
The fight's pretty awesome. That's a good episode.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I like that pick actually.
Thank you.
I like it better than the Jar Jar Binks pick.
Yeah.
I'm not a Jar Jar fan.
I don't know why. Everybody loves Jar Jar.
I
Which
don't
is
know.
not true.
I don't like
But
Jar Jar.
anyway.
All right, here's my number 6. Season 2, Episode 10, The Deserter. This is
You do love that episode.
I do love that episode.
Which is actually a kind of sequel episode to the one I chose called Grievous Intrigue.
Yes, this actually is an episode where Rex eats a lot for dinner and he's really hungry afterwards and then eats dessert. So he
The dad joke keep coming. folks.
terrible. All right, so anyway, The Deserter. Yeah, so Captain Rex is out on a mission and he gets hurt and they take it and he's found by
Clone Troopers.
anyway, the clone troopers take him, yes, to the farm where a woman comes out and agrees to take care of him, but come to find out, and turns out that you come to find out
She's the wife of a clone deserter.
that's right, a clone deserter who actually left the clone army and
Shortly after the Battle of Geonosis, in his own words.
oh, cool, yes, and started a life of his own and had a family, and so Rex deals with that, and that's a really neat episode. So I like that one a lot.
They get to like team up and stuff to defend his family.
yeah, they do.
It's
They
really
get to
cool.
team up to defend the family. So there's a good fight. Yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. It really means a lot. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please take a moment and subscribe. It means a lot to us if you would do that. And